stuff and things. Okay. Let me guess, mic's still too low?
Yep. Yeah.
Kind of figured. Okay.
Try now.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Shit.
Yes, because you're going to be able to tell if I say something when you're in the same fucking room as me.
Mm.
What the fuck was that?
I think that was his attempt at a raptor voice. Oh, apparently the audio is working.
Never would have guessed.
Oh, well. Yeah, well, I said to start at, well, told everybody it would start at 6:30, so we got time.
You know, start at 6:30. That's why we're already 5 minutes into this bullshit.
Well, hey, I don't know what I'm doing, so I just needed some time to set up.
I don't know what the fuck I was doing either.
Well.
Don't worry, we all have probably the same mindset. It's just like, hey, hopefully it's working.
Yeah, the only way I could tell was going on YouTube on my phone, man. It's just... Didn't expect anybody to show up. Ah. God damn it, Steve. Ah, well. Sorry. I'm not sure I can go after the white ones, dude. Look who's talking. Oh, well. How's the audio, by the way? Nah, well, I'm gonna assume it's okay. You ready?
Sure.
Okay. Ah. Pretty sure it is, but oh well. Let's go back to where we began. But first, as always, the following content may contain elements that are not suited for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
We're trying to fuck birds. I feel like viewer discretion should be advised.
Damn straight, motherfucker.
But I say, if you're trying to stick your dick in a bird or vagina, I don't know who you're playing as. I feel like there's several things going through your head that, first off, you need to just seek counseling for.
Yeah, anytime this game ever got brought up, I've always been like, what the fuck was going through somebody's head when they were making this?
Drugs. All of the drugs.
More than likely. But anyway, I'm John Boring. With me today, once again, well, for the first time at least, maybe? I don't know.
I don't fucking know at this point. I
Is
just live here.
Jay Turner. If you want, you can
Yes, why am I here today? Because we're doing this in the living room and I can't leave the house. He's holding me hostage. Please send help.
I know you didn't tell me how to live my life, Steve, but we're doing this anyways.
Yo, if a bird wants to peck my clitoris, let it.
Anyway.
I want that on my tombstone, please. Someone? Anyone?
Anyway, live stream got interrupted due to outside circumstances, but this time, let's not try to do that. Let's get back to where we left off at. Loading, loading, loading.
It's on a PS4. Does it really need to load this fucking long? It's not even loaded. Did you save last time?
Yeah, I did. Apparently it didn't want to take. Okay, we're starting over then.
Yay, we get to fuck new birds.
New game. Okay, executive decision. Is Facefucker Sanders okay?
I'm going with it. Is that the Colonel's daughter?
Apparently so, let's do this. Hatoful Boyfriend includes a powerful visualization model that allows even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when they're first introduced. This was fucking me up last time.
Yes, I really like that.
We're gonna do this again. Okay. Configuration saved. Yeah, I'd have to say so. Anyway.
Saint Pigeon Nation, a school blessed with extensive criteria and it's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these weeks.
Asshole.
Am I here again?
Well, you won. Well, actually,
That's my rule.
yeah.
That's why I'm here. I don't have a choice.
I mean, I could. Well, yeah, that's
Probably true.
Where was I? Oh, yes.
You're trying to read.
And then I got distracted by assholes. No offense. Also, music is ultra out.
I didn't.
Hang on one sec. Yeah, I was hoping that wouldn't.
Only microphone audio is being broadcasted. Thank you. Never would have guessed. I don't understand why adjusting the microphone level would be, considering it's music that's fucking overpowering right now. Literally every fucking student's a bird.
This Japanese student.
He's just got a bird fetish. I want to know how to fuck the... dude, instead of going to that, how about you lower the game's in-game volume?
I tried that before. Let's see if they actually. How about that? Yeah, last time I wouldn't let me go to that, so. Okay, thanks, Steve. So, anyway, birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports all come to St. Pigeon Nations.
Imagine you're interviewing for a job and some fucking bird giving you your interview. What drugs? Just what drugs? Did you just snort, inhale, possibly put in your rectum before you fucking interviewed? Seriously. Why?
If I get interviewed by anything that relatively looks like Big Bird,
I don't know, the woman that runs McDonald's on Market Street looks like a fucking bird.
To be fair, it just looks like she ate all of the chicken. Shots fired.
Alright, shots fired.
The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here, despite not being a bird.
I can't even get through this. What the fuck? I can't exactly explain myself as a sane human being, but what the actual fuck? It's a long story. No, I feel like we know the story. You have fetishes. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Who the fuck's telling me? What the fuck? Ew! Don't...
Ryuto!
Ryuto!
You.
I'm sorry, but we gotta make this like fucking Dragon Ball, where like every name is just extremely intense.
Especially with that exclamation points.
Well, yeah, you gotta think the fucker's yelling at me. Us, whatever. What are we?
Speaking of which, I wouldn't mind Dragon Ball Z dating simulator at one point.
I feel like that would actually make more sense than what the fuck we're playing.
Usually you have been ready for an hour by now, face fucker.
So glad I chose this game.
So much. Overslept?
No, just
BAM!
How the fuck does a pig do that?
This is why it fucked me up last time, because it's like,
Also, why do you have red eyes? He's a demon. I need to call Sam a demon. Now. We need to exercise some birds.
call Constantine while you're at it.
I can't, this show's off the air.
These comics are still going, damn it!
This rock dog is named Koara Ryota. Is it Ryota? Whatever. We've been friends since we were barely hatched. Right, so we were a baby, fucking bird, right?
He could be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind.
So it's me, except I just have a thing for stabbing people. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. No comment.
Vouching pow wow.
I got some meat I can put inside some boy.
Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know.
I don't trust you anywhere near a stove. Because I feel like you're just accidentally killing yourself.
I might take you up on that offer when starvation moves. Thanks, Ryuta.
Ryuta!
Oh, we're going to hell.
Bitch, I've already got a first class ticket, okay?
Dude, I already know him and I are tight.
Don't worry, I know who's running hell. Lemmy seems to be having a concert down there.
Yes!
Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class. No, I didn't take the drugs.
Jeepers! No good at being late on the first day.
Who the fuck's those jeepers?
Apparently he's Velvet Dinkley.
So you're telling me this pigeon fucking pulled your ass into school? Fucking high?
Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store.
A bird being shoved up your twat.
Ow. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. Lost? Oh god.
So what happens if I get one during mid-class and I'm surrounded by shenanigans?
That honestly is a good question. Hatoful Boyfriend, the most splendid and greatest academy of
Pigeon by the pigeon
for the pigeon. First term.
I need an adult.
I need alcohol.
Do you really want to play this game drunk? It's already a pain in the ass sober.
Don't worry, I'm just gonna pop.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have anything in the house.
Yeah, we do. We have the souls of the damned.
What's the sense getting drunk off of them before the apocalypse?
Why? I feel like the apocalypse with the way Trump's running things is going to be like next week.
Ugh.
You can't tell me I'm wrong.
He's gonna get drunk and grope you.
Not the first time.
And I never even did it drunk. I think we're in class 2-3. Ryuta and I are in the same class again.
Old faces, new faces, a strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled party. Yo, don't vomit on my bed, okay? Don't be sure.
I know the rules.
I know what you're doing. Just like a dog.
I hope we all, you know, I hope we all get along. Here's the formation of many happy memories. I don't have a camera, so that's not going to show up.
Just imagine this being shoved somewhere.
Oh, the teacher's here.
Sad part is that looks like that looks like a teacher that just, the funny part, he just looks like he doesn't give a shit.
He looks like some of my college professors.
Exactly. So that's like the correct bird, or at least the correct image to go with. Good morning, everybody.
I'm Nanaki Kawasaki. Sorry, folks.
Dude, you're choking on the fucking word. I'm the Naki Fuck that last name. I seem to be your teacher this year. I don't know. I just showed up. I specialize in... Oh, I read that as math.
I specialize in math and physics, and also some
Pornography.
other things.
Close enough.
Sir, wake up! It's homeroom!
Sorry, it's just I hate my life that I'm not wanting to see the pressure of life.
He sleeps with his eyes open? He's like major pain.
What the fuck? Why does the teacher look younger than the students?
This is why I wanted to turn this off. This whale is Nanaki Kazuaki. He's famously... I can't even get through this. His eyes, man. His eyes.
Yes, those are neat eyes.
He's famously soporific for math professor. I'd heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that.
So he will be put on his bed now. He will consume his flesh in front of the students.
Apparently he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show, great minds come in all forms.
Fucker actually knows the answer. I need to question
Dude, if it gets solved correct, can use the Pythagorean theorem, I think you have a lot of money on your hands.
Probably not, because I feel like if I'm
Smart chick.
yes, sure. Because that raises the price a little bit more. Oh, I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? Bitch, it's like fucking 60 inch. Reminds me, we have a transfer student. Yes, if you couldn't tell who the transfer student is, probably the only fucking team. Please introduce yourself, Shirogami.
Bam.
Oh, look at you, you majestic spit fuck.
Oh, what is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I am here because I wish to be.
Shut up, you little bastard. Oh, well, I guess that's that. Even he's just like, you know what? I'm not even fucking dealing with this shit.
Hey, hey, hey! That's no good.
Now we just need to say bye, bye, bye.
God damn it.
I feel like NSYNC is actually needed right now.
Bye, bye, bye.
But he doesn't want to introduce himself. Well, tell him to go fucking hang himself. I hear movement.
So do I. Does that mean we will have...
But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into... What the fuck? Why are you saying this?
kulaks and...
Yes, the
dissenters.
system, yes, the system will collapse if he doesn't fucking introduce himself.
Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste.
Yes, please, let me introduce myself. I'm an asshole.
I've been around for a long, long year. Oh god, I'm not getting on that kick again. Drunk karaoke was enough. Well, when you put it that way, you could at least say your name, Shirogane.
Shirogane! La Belle Sakura! Like, seriously, these are the most Japanese names I've ever heard in my life. I understand that that's where this game comes from. It's just like, these just sound like very stereotypical. Because I swear to God, I've heard the name Shirogane before.
More than likely. I mean... Yeah, I think...
some form of probably.
Possibly, but...
The labels knew, if nothing else is.
If only we had a bird in here named Lestat.
I could.
Oh well. On.
You look like you should be in a Fire Emblem game.
I was looking at the same thing when I first played this. It seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakuya.
It would make any birdie proud. Yeah, fun fact, it doesn't make me proud.
No.
Yeah. Fucking Steve knows.
Speaking of which, I need to start playing that again. Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud.
He's pretty stuck up, really. Never would have fucking guessed.
But then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends.
P.S. I want to fuck him. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at... Oh, I honest to God thought she was going to be stabbing someone.
I'm sorry, Steve. It's just been... I've been so busy. And besides, I'm so low level in your guys' world that I can't really do much anyways.
Just masturbate.
That's your answer to everything.
Touche.
We need killer sharks also.
Joss is on the good show.
We'll watch that after the live stream.
But that requires me to get up.
I'll get up and get it. Fuck you.
Not right now, contain yourself.
You're full of shit and you know it! I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Saddle up, Pilgrim. We're about to have some fun on our hands.
Lunch already? Okay, please tell me what the fuck you guys eat. Then a human will also eat.
Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me. I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now.
I have dang those things. Fuck you.
Where is everybody? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly anybody here.
Stop that.
Stop what?
Any birdie is like the worst goddamn word ever.
Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America.
I feel like that's a lot.
Did you want something from me? Yes! Fuck! I don't know. He looked away. Creeper! Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here.
Here, there's just the voices in your head.
The voices of the birds.
That's the movie we should watch.
Are
after
you
this.
sure?
What? We should watch the birds after this.
Actually, I'm in the mood for some Hitchcock. Let's do it.
I feel like that would, yeah. Just watch.
Yes, I don't want anything from you. Liar.
You want this human penis.
Vagina at this point.
You want the clitoris.
Oh, god damn it.
You want to taste my
It's
moisture.
the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. Oh, this vibrator? Are you sure?
First off, why'd you bring a vibrator to school?
I don't know. You know me too well.
Yes, let's stuff the bird, shall we? Gotta make sure it's stuffed for Thanksgiving dinner.
You gotta shove the stuffing in there, you know?
That was my joke.
He glares at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Wow, asshole.
Twat waffle?
Dick licker. Oh, wait.
Thing?
Wait, never mind. I've done that. Anyway. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were the books too dense or were you too dense? That's a question I want answered.
Yes. Don't vomit.
I'm just barf.
You just stated you were barfing. Calm your shit.
Burping. God damn it. Were you waiting for them all summer?
Bitch, do you speak? He's Tyler when he returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood. Maybe he's like me and just wish he didn't wake up today. I'm Sanders Facefucker. A sophomore, what about you?
This is where we use our
English,
words.
motherfucker, do you speak it?
Don't quote the movie. Come on. That movie is holy.
Yeah, and this is shit. What's your point? Don't forget to tip your waitress.
Nageki. Fujishiro. Fujishiro Nageki. Freshman.
What the fuck?
Fujishiro Nageki, huh? Morning does are pretty rare in Japan. We've already stated this.
It's because what the fuck else can you say after this?
Maybe it's his voice, but he seems kind of sad.
Well, crippling depression does that to people.
Yep. Leave me alone.
Leave me alone, I'm trying to get wet.
Okay, well. He's reading his book again. Oh, okay. Sorry to bother you, dickwad.
Fuckface.
I keep meeting depressing people today.
Well, that's because nobody likes you.
You're adopted.
Never would have guessed considering you're the only fucking human here.
Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that...
Oh god. Gang attacks.
Stepping on our turf, man. What the fuck? You should have been instructed not to approach me at school. Come on, Sakuya. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother? After all these years. My brother! You must be joking. You've never been a brother. Never once been a brother to me.
Yo, man, we've been in the streets together. He's my brother. Sorry, my jokes just get worse as we keep going, so, yeah. Sorry, my condolences, and, I'll give you guys, like, $2 refund. Because I feel like John is probably paying you guys to watch.
Well,
You're not denying it.
at least people watch my shit. Please, don't try to talk to me again. I've no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now.
How the fuck am I a half-breed? I'm a fucking human. Do I have wings? Is there something you're not telling me? You want to go, bro? 1v1 me! I feel like the human would just win. Because you gotta think, it's literally just a human punching a fucking bird in the face.
If that was the case, it's just these two birds going at it.
That'd be the greatest thing ever. You just see a fucking human just pulverize a bird with one hit and it's done.
What I want to see is these two in a deathmatch arena, and somebody throws a knife in between them. See what happens.
This one's gonna pick up the knife.
It's like a toothpick knife. Anyway! Hey! Wait just a... I guess even if we're the same school now, what's done is done.
Did you guys put a hair out on somebody?
Yeah, they greenlighted a hit.
I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy.
The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man, Sakuzaki Yuama.
Yuya! That fucking hurt.
Yuya is Sakuya's brother? I wonder what the story behind that is. Bitch, that's none of your business. Back the fuck off.
Incest is wincest.
Yeah, that's true.
Keep it in the family.
Hey! Well, you and your cousin do it.
What's your point?
I hear
a disturbance in force.
it might be a hippie diaper.
Well, you can bring me this.
Okay. Hey! Whoop!
I don't think I can yell out that information.
You heard that whole thing, right? Are you friends with a friend of Sakuya's? Nah, bitch. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. No sweat. I try to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. This fantail pigeon is Sakuzaki Yua, an upperclassman. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous, or infamous, throughout the school. Everybody knows of him. Jason, we're watching this later, like, what the fuck is going on with this game? You're fuckface, right? Face fucker, right? Yeah. I can't even get my own jokes right. God damn it. I know every bird here. Besides, you're the only human. a single poppy in the field of her eye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's? Not exactly. We had a rather rough, rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I never have thought you, that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe. He is an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article in the flesh. He is? He's a bit of a pain, but so good luck. Bon ami. Atu. I should have went with a French accent with him. I'm sorry. He's really a noble bird. Never heard of anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business.
That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone.
Yay!
That was weak.
Huh? Sir, where's Ryuta?
He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there.
Now that I think about it, Ryuta always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary to make sure he's okay. Excuse me? No birdies here. There's no sleeping behind the curtains, and no doctor, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. Hold on. What? Just what? Okay. So, we're either enslaved and forced to hunt for our food, or this girl has been hanging around birds too long and actually developed senses for this shit. I honestly don't feel like I need answers at this point. There's no birdies here. Ryuta! Ryuta? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Rorschach's Journal. October 31st, 2017. I'm sorry, I don't know why I went with that one. Weird. Sorry. Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think about it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryuta, I'm perfectly healthy. Probably not perfectly sane, though. Whoa. They got all kinds of drugs in here. You've probably taken some of them already. Ethipar, Trife, Lucio, Benzene. What do these even do? I'm not well versed in medicine to really answer that question. Care to find out? Whoa! Doctor! I'll feed you some of those things. feed you all sorts of things if you want. Hmm? No, thank you. This partridge is Iwani Shu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation amongst the student body. I can see why. He looks like a fucking pedophile. God damn. I have to show this to Jay later. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus, psychosis, and even worse things. And I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja Doctor? I'm not gonna even make a joke about that one. No, no, sorry, no, I can't. Ninja fetish! No, sorry. You don't look like you have good reason being here. Do you need something? I heard Ryuta Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be here. Him? He's gone already. Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Ah! Finally out of that den of evil. Ryuta's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh! I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Wasn't there another one? Anyways, I'll start with track team. I ran in middle school and it's always fun watching other birds pop around. Sorry, I had to whip my whistle there. I think their club room is on the ground floor, off to the side. The white dove is having a tantrum outside. Coo! Coo! This is not pudding for a man. Coo! Okasan rejects it. It is a lie. A vicious falsification. What, do they try serving you cake? He dances around on a squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. Who cares about I have a couple questions about this one. Anybody got answers here? Please? This is Oku-san. He doesn't really look it, but he's supposedly... tripping up on my own words. But supposedly he's a fantail pigeon, I think? Either way, he's hyper. Oku-san has suffered a deception most vile. A wretched betrayal! betrayal? Cool! Okusan instructed that pudding be provided for new members. Cool! But this is not pudding! Ousted! Scorned! Betrayed! Dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most. That's getting a little extreme over pudding. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looked like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Cool! Cool! Spare the jests, young lady. Okusan used wing attack. It's super effective. Oh, god damn it. Apparently we're playing Pokemon. When did this become Pokemon? Okusan used wing attack. It's super effective. Cool. They'll rule the day they crossed Okusan. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn. He will. Somebody get this bird off his vengeful drugs, please. Cool! Okusan must train to achieve true pudding. Farewell! Maybe it was a good thing I stopped last week with this game. And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeons. What kind of crack was I smoking? I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, this school doesn't require that you join any club. If you want to, you can. But if you don't, then you're free to go home after school. Cool! Okusan has time only for track team. And apparently getting revenge. Fuck you. Well, that's good. What about you, Shirogane? A foolish question. Ah. Can't get my voices right. Then again, what matters? A foolish question. I'd already hold a position here. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted. How the fuck's that even possible? Nepotism, ho! Don't we get to vote? Just coming to school is enough. I'm with him on this one. You have to care. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. Join the student council, track team, library staff. Pretty sure there were more choices in this. Track team. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun! Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend math class, gym class, music class. Okay, I'm assuming that's charisma, wisdom, and oh, I'm not very smart. Let's go with math class. Mr. Nanaki dozes off as usual, but class was somehow good anyway. I feel smarter already. Are you gonna do something, game? Face fucker leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. Okay, so I got a little smarter. I feel like I shouldn't be playing a ditz. I need to sign up for track. I want to join the team, but I wonder if Okusan is having a fit again. I'll find out when I get down there. Cool! A face fucker appears. This is a challenge then. Choose your weapon, madam, and draw. I can't take this guy seriously. Okay, I'm good. A fit he is having, though not over-putting. Not really. I just want to join the team. Do you know where the captain is? Cool! He stands before you. Okusan is the captain, and a faster bird the world has never known. I never knew. Oh, well, here, my forms. Thank you. Cool! A dove never refuses a challenge. Commence the entrance examination. There's an entrance exam? Cool! Of course, track isn't daisy chain making, Missy. Cool! Okusan will be your opponent in normal combat, sprint, or long distance. Can I see my stats, please? Because I feel like my stamina might need some work. Let's go long distance. Cool! Long distance. You've got guts. Let us begin. Cool! Cool! On your mark. Get set. Go! How is he so fast? He can't even fly this fast. Cool! You're still weak, but you've got potential. Welcome to the team. Thanks. Cool. That's all.
That's all, folks.
And so I joined the track team. Who knew doves could run like that? Sitting at home is so relaxing. Why the fuck am I in a cave? Oh! Tomorrow is the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't go far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'm gonna get some Gonna have some udon, and go to sleep. Today is the hike. We stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? Talk to... best friend, douchebag, hyper-ass motherfucker, or teacher. So many jokes, so little time. Let's see what San says. I wonder where Okusan went. I haven't seen him since we stopped here. Cool! Cool! It's not here! The pudding is not here! What's your obsession with pudding? Seriously. It's missing? Did you bring it to eat for lunch? Cool! No! Okusan believed that wonderful pudding could be found on hikes. Is there a kind of pudding that lives in the mountains? Cool! Okusan will now search elsewhere for the pudding. Why did I think this was a good idea? I feel like I just lost IQ points. Can somebody check my stats? Please? I think I just lost some wisdom. And he's gone. What kind of pudding is he looking for, anyway? How did I not lose? Fuck it. Today is an elective day. What should I do? Attend... let's see. Being that I'm on track team, I'm gonna go to gym class. It's too hot. I feel like I'm gonna have a stroke. Whew! It's rehydration time. Okusan wants to go swim. Facefucker leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already? If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival. So it's always in May. It's always been in May. What are you gonna do, Ryuda? I haven't decided. Probably the three-legged race. Somebody has to. Apparently somebody left the alarm on. Sorry. Woo! Okusan will handle the marathon. Indeed he will. You have a lot of stamina for this time. What about you, Sakuya? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It's a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words. Very well, leave it to me. I don't think that's how that works, but... I don't think that's... I'm surprised me and my character actually had the same thought. Also, there's the first aid team is always shorthanded, so I'm sure they could use some help. if anybody still can't decide.
That's all for today.
Toyota is doing the 3 relays. Okusan's running the marathon, and Sakuya's cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid tents. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. Today's a sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the... Let's see, 3 relays, marathon, cheerleaders, first aid tent, library. I feel like going with the one hyperactive motherfucker will give me the funniest ending. Maybe. Or it could be the funniest interactions. But I don't know this game well enough to really judge that. I could go to the library and bug that one motherfucker. Decisions. Marathon. Whoops. Guess I'm going with the 3-legged race. Oh! Are you joining us? Want to run together? I haven't found a partner yet. Okay. Alright, I guess I'm going this time. Get set, go! Ryuta's running for both of us. Pairing up a bird and a primate might have been a bad idea. Wait, I'm a monkey? What? We somehow came in second anyway, though. We have brought honor to our class. The first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Sanders! Yes? I don't think you did too badly. Yes? Not too. No, sorry, you did badly. Wow, asshole. No! Try harder next time, okay? I disappointed Mr. Naki. I'll have to study more from now on. I'd better hurry back to class. Where were you to begin with? Hey, everybody. Huh? There's a pile of overturned desks in the middle of the floor. Ryuta is overturned next to them. Rakdo's underwings and bellies are light, so they look pretty different upside down. I mean, wait, what's going on? Okusan and Sakuya are... I look up to see 2 of them at each other's throats in the corner. I think we might have a diplomatic incident on our hands. What happened, Ryuta? Sakuya was making fun of Okusan. He called him a stupid mongrel who only thinks about imaginary pudding, and said he was ashamed to be in the same class. That ought to do it. That's terrible. I mean, Okusan is a nutcase, and I don't know what he's saying half the time, but he doesn't. But he really does like pudding. Either way, Okusan kind of went for the jugular, and you tried to pull them apart, and Okusan used wing attack on you? Yep. You're our only hope, face fucker. Okusan will not allow pudding or himself to be ridiculed. You will apologize! You tell me to take back my word, I shall not. A mongrel like you hasn't even the right to speak to me. Woo! Okusan is not a mongrel! The battle still rages, and it looks like Ryuta's sacrifice was in vain. I should... Why should I even get in the middle of this? If I select both, will I drop kick them both? Go with Crazy, go with Sakuya. Decisions. Let's go with the crazy fucker. Sakuya, that wasn't really very nice. Hey.
Fuck your screen.
Fuck you too. Just because you didn't know what Okusan is talking about, doesn't mean you can start slurring at him. You are siding with this Mongol rebel? Aren't you supposed to be a human? Okusan is resolved. Okusan will end this now. He drops low and prepares to strike with all his might. Oh, dear God. Giga, Drill, Big! How many anime are we quoting here? Because we got Pokemon, we got... Yes, we have fuck too. What are you fucking about? Okusan crashes into Sakuya with a spinning body slam. Sakuya goes flying out into the hallway, bouncing helplessly. That must have hurt. Okusan is a match for any aristocrat. Is he doing okay?
Yep. Surprise.
Gee, thanks. Roommate number 2, ladies and gentlemen. Cool! Okusan is a match for the mighty giants themselves. Is he talking about humans? He puffs up his chest and swags his way out of the classroom like a real gangsta pigeon. What? Wait, class is about to start. Oku-san, come back! Break is over! I'm still seriously wondering what the hell I got myself into. Today is a good day. I feel like I'm changed. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the store, infirmary, cafeteria. What? Okay, I'm guessing Sakuya is still in the infirmary. Somebody's probably going nuts in the cafeteria. And I have no idea what's going on in the store.
Trick question. It was the butler in the cafeteria with the candelabra.
And what the hell was the lunch lady doing?
Next week.
Yeah, that set things straight. Okay, I'm gonna go into the cafeteria. I think I'll eat at the cafeteria today. Excuse me, 1/2 dead fried rice, please. Yum, my favorite. Cool! No, this is wrong! A fake! A vicious lie! Familiar voice indeed. Whew! This is not pudding! Oh god. I know, you said. Come on, let's go out. Let's eat outside. We can't horse around in here. What's going on? Not that I can tell by looking. San saw the pudding here and went nuts. I stopped him from going on a rampage, but... Ow! Cut it out, Oku-san! Whew! Release me at once! My rage voltage is rising! Are we sure Oku-san is not Otaku-san? Just curious here. If anybody knows the answer to this, please let me know. Help me, facefucker! You're my only hope! Leave it to me. Leave it to me, Ryuta. My hunter-gatherer blood boils. Ah! No! The Beast Queen shows her true colors. Pull out! Pull out! Oh god, it's... Oku-san rushes from the cafeteria like a rabbit from a catapult. Who the fuck would put a rabbit in a catapult? Ah, safe at last. Thanks, facefucker. No problem. All I did was shout at him anyways. Apparently that was enough. Now we can all eat without fear of disaster. Actually, I should have just told him to let him go. I should have. Today's elective day. What should I do? Attend. I need to get my math scores up. I always find myself wondering what the math we learn is good for. And now we can draw the line perpendicular to the... Yes, Noah. Yes, I am. Now shut up and watch. I'm kidding. Talk all you want. Is this math class or nap time? Facefucker leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. Okay, so hopefully I'll get better grades. Today is Tanabada. I apologize to anybody I offended with that pronunciation. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year, too. I think I'll go make a wish. I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with the culture enough to understand that reference. Excuse me. Wow, there's a lot here already. Any birdie I know? May Mother stay healthy this year, and may my stomach get better. Ryuta. I'm guessing that's pudding. I'm not sure. Because I'm hoping it's pudding, and not the other stuff. What should I wish for? Conquer the world by force? That would be my normal reaction. Rule the world from the shadows. Become a famous artist. Take over the world by force. Rule it from the shadows. Or become a famous artist and be legit. God damn it, these decisions. Okay, the last one's out, so either by force or by the shadows. The shadows I could get more done, I feel like, because I could slowly but surely make changes as I need them. Or I could do it by force and get things done faster, but then I would have the whole world against me and an uprising and so on and so forth. So rule the world from the shadows. I wish to take the reins of power through clever schemes and rule the world from the shadows. Oh, hello. Is that you, Sanders? Mr. Nanaki. You should be careful out this late. It could be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? I'll take my chances. No, thank you. I still have some errands to run. Oh? Well, don't stay out too late. Wasn't the Keymania IIDX public playtest starting today? Maybe I'll stop by the arcade. Today is an elective day. What should I do? Attend... Wow, my wisdom went up pretty drastically. I think I'll go to gym today. A rock dove is wiggling. Sorry. A rock dove is wiggling about on the surface of the water, advancing neither forward nor backwards. You can't swim, Ryuta? I'm doing my best. I'm going to learn before I graduate. Maybe you should start in the Shadowland, buddy. Facefucker leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. Today is swimming class. All these damn tight clinging feathers are making my heart race. Cool! Cool! Facefucker is a human. Can you still swim? Yep. Excuse me. Sorry. Oku-san challenges you to a race, then. Oku-san has never swam against a humanoid. So you're faster in the water, as well as on land? Cool. Naturally, Oku-san is the fastest in all things. Alright then, let's go.
Get set, go!
Huh? Oku-san is running across the top of the water with incredible speed before the signal started ringing in my ears. Nobody told me I was racing against Jesus. Why did nobody tell me this? That's not swimming.
Oku-san is victorious! You are too slow, facefucker!
And so I learned today that I would need to redefine my very concept of swimming before hoping to defeat Oku-san. That is not fair! God damn it, that's not fair at all! We get our finals back today. I'm sure I did not do well.
Sanders?
Sir?
Well done, you've gotten even better. Keep up the good work.
Yes, sir.
Success!
Can I at least see what I scored? Today's the last day of the semester already. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already? Sometimes it seems long and sometimes it seems short. But either way, it's summer now. I should help clean up the club room and check the summer schedule before I go home. To the track club! Mush, munch, munch. Oku-san looks excited. Not angry for once, but still. This is... Ah! What are you doing? Ah! What are you doing? The floor is covered in beans! Munch, munch. They're good. It looks like he's been stockpiling his nutritional balance of supplements and is eating them all at once. He certainly seems happy about it. What should I do? Scold him? Join in. I'm gonna... Shut up! Asshole. I'm gonna join in, see what happens. Those look pretty good. Munch, munch. Yum. So we devoured 2 months worth of dietary supplements in one day. I don't think that's healthy. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during the summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life. So maybe I'll go running today. What is going on? Ah, that was a good run. A true running girl's way to start the vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I am going once the running high kicks in. Where am I? I must have wandered out of the usual stopping grounds at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Pethel. I don't think you actually have that. I seriously don't. I see. Paleolithic homing instincts. I seriously don't think you have it. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you! I don't know you. Where'd you come from? Sparrow stands next to you. Swimming at your face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. It's a little bit vintage. How cute. I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any bird. I'm from St. Pigeon Nation. I was out for a run and got lost. You ran all the way from there? You must be good. It's about... Shut up, Jay. Oh well. It's about 2 hours drive from here. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I'd like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit. Thank you. May I ask your name? Toshiba Azumi. I saw Takoyaki. Call me Azumi. Then thank you, Azumi. You're a very cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it takes. All it would take. And that would be the end of both of our lives. It seems strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There is a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Follow traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law too? The rule is for humans. Birds are light, so 1 or 2 doesn't stop the brakes from work. We're fine like this. I don't know why I got a gruff voice for obviously an older woman. But I'm not a bird. And so we put it along at Azumi's hyper cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. It's still a long time until the semester starts, and still I have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job. Since I have the chance, I'll get a job. Forget it. Let's get some money. All the money. All the money. Oh God, I'm turning into my normal self when I'm at work. But anyway. I think I saw a flyer that at the station hiring high school students over the summer. It was the cafe, right? It's beautiful in here. Oh my. Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. If you could come back at Oh, sorry. I was here to ask about the job. The proprietor of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentle bird, without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to a mature attractiveness. Apparently my character's attracted to this bird. Okay. All the students at the school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds are the teachers. Oh, is that right? Forgive me. I am called... Oh, fuck. Give me a minute. Ooh, Shihara... Ooh, Shirabara... Kenzaku. I'm the owner of the Torimiri Cafe. I'm Sanders Fuckface. Welcome, Miss Fuckface. I didn't expect a human. Are you going to interview me? I do not see any need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here. And I believe you will be much more capable than I am moving the boxes of coffee and tea about. I'll be glad to. After all, I am a I am a vitality girl. I don't even know what to say to that. Anybody? Anybody else know what to say to that? No? Okay. I shall rely on you for this summer, then, Miss Facefucker. It is perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow? Of course! Shut up! I'm glad. I shall be waiting for you in my cage. Here in my cage. Tomorrow then, Miss Facefucker. Today's my first day of working at Mr. Urushira... excuse me. Sorry. Pepsi at its worst. Urushira's cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression. Good call. That's what I would do. Oh, god damn it, I'm thinking about work again. Ah! Good morning, Miss Facefucker. Good morning, sir. Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find something. He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all. Well, then, what do you think? It's very nice. I almost want to move in. Come now, it's far too plain for a young lady such as yourself. Actually, compared to my house... Excuse me! I saw a flyer in the station and... Ryuta? Facefucker? What are you doing here? A friend of yours, Miss Facefucker? Ah, yes, this is Ryuta. You came for the job too, Ryuta? Yeah, I saw that it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit it in after my other job. But if you're already got the position, then that's all. Then that's that. Mr. Urushiraha, could you use 2 people? Sadly, my cage is too small for that. Much work to do. Should I should do the job I was hired for? Honestly, given the circumstances, I say give it to Ryuta. Mr. Yoroshihara, do you think you could take Ryuta instead of me? Facefucker! I don't see why not, but I don't really need a job, but Ryuta does. Don't worry, he's a hard worker. Are you sure, Facefucker? It's not really fair to you. I do feel a little bad leaving on my first date, but Ryuta works several jobs every summer to support his mother. Mr. Urushihara is a real gentleman, and Ryuta deserves to be treated nicely. This is for the best. I honestly agree in this situation. I don't know how, but I'm getting somewhat invested into this game. Why do you people do this to me? You fuckers! I know you'll do a good job, Ryuta. Thanks, Facefucker. Well then. Our encounter has been transient as Comet's tail on the horizon, but I'm glad I met you. Please do stop by. I will always be here, Miss Facefucker. Will do. Thank you, Mr. Yoroshihara. Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with some birdie. Invite... I want to see how this ends. Whew! Is it true that you will take Okusan to a wonderful place? Yep, today is the summer festival. Let's go together. Whew! Oh god, what did I do? I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I know how you feel, kid. I know how you feel. I slept way too late. School starts today. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late! Oh, hello, Sanders. Sir, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I overslept. Overslept? My homework. I forgot to bring my homework. Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, Sanders? Huh? What's the number in the top left corner say? Oh! Well, that just broke the fourth wall a bit. You're a little bit early. You're just a little bit early. What? Though, since you're here, you could lend me a hand for a bit, Sanders. Lend you a hand? I was about to start grading freshman exams, and I thought maybe you could help. If you don't have anything else. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go home and study in the library, I want to... help Mr. Nanaki study in the library, return to my glorious abode. Glorious! I won't give in, Oh god. Never mind. Sorry. You will? Thank you. I'll go make us some tea. Who knows, maybe actually something good will come of this. And so I spent the morning grading tests in the air conditioned staff room like a proper little lady. This tea is very good. Thank you. I laced it with you know what? Let's not go there. It has mango in it. I do like sweet tea. Oh, good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Woo! Okusan always has fun. Yep. What is this fun, asshole? Once summer is over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try not to stay focus. Focus, sir. Focus! Hatoful Boyfriend, the most splendid and greatest academy of all the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon. Second term. How long is this fucking game? Huh? Is that? Student ID? Whose is it? Someone from 2-2. Not a name I recognize. Should I go find their classroom? They might already have gone home, though. Well, any teacher will do, right? Okay, so sorry folks, I just got told that there's a sleeping baby upstairs, so I gotta get down. So, sir? Sir! Oh. Hello, Facebooker. Did you forget to turn in your homework? I found someone's ID card, sir. It's someone from 2-2. I thought I should take it here. Oh, thank you, Facebooker. I'll take care of it. Huh? What is it? Nothing, just... You did find this today, right, Sanders? Yes, in the corridor just outside. This student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange. So then, was the card laying there all summer? Nobody noticed it? It's awfully clean though. Shouldn't it at least be dusty? Anyways, I'll take care of it. Thank you, Sanders. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend... Tests are coming up, so math class. I'd hope for something a little more interesting from an elective, but this is dull. And I'm boring. Nice to meet you, motherfucker. I can just barely keep up, even though Mr. Nanaki explains everything so clearly, and then falls asleep right afterwards. So this is all easy for you, Sakuya? Wow. Are you trying to curry flavor with me? He looks happy though. Facefucker leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. Which should help with my testing. Cool, cool. A beautiful autumn day for all doves. You're in a good mood, Okasan. Cool. Okasan was granted a vision in his dreams. A vision? Cool, cool. A vision from Lord Pooty himself. Do you know the legend of Lord Pooty, Facefucker? Cool. Clad in feathers of the purest white, his golden pudding steed shining in the sun itself. I'm pretty sure if that legend does exist, it's not a pudding steed, buddy. But for some reason, I don't think that's it. And the pudding steed is invincible? At last he returned. At last he returns! At last he returns to his lost home, guiding the pigeons to the pure, promised land. Yes! Yes, Facefucker! Knows the legend! The Lord of Pudding appeared in Okasan's dream. The pudding must be nearby. Okasan believes that one day Facefucker might meet the Pudding Lord too. First we have a Melon Lord, now we have a Pudding Lord. Okasan must go. Farewell! And he's gone. What was that? Lord of Pudding thing. Today's the school festival. I'd have to agree with you, Noah. I'd have to agree. Today's the school festival. Our class decided to go to do a maid cafe. Oh, Jesus Christ, I know where this is going. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have today off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll go look around. Unhand Oku-san. Unhand him at once! In all too familiar battle cry emanates from one corner of the classroom. What now? Face fucker! Just in time. Unhand Oku-san or face the consequences. Oku-san's on duty today, but he doesn't like the dress. Cool! Cool! This is kind of looking like something PETA would start a protest over. Okay. Okay, I laughed too hard at that joke, but it was kind of funny. Thank you, game. Thank you. Oku-san refuses these constricting garments. Real men fight in the nude. Oh, Jesus Christ. You can't go commando in the main cafe. Come on. Look, it suits you. I whip out my mirror and hold it in front of him. He seems awfully... He's trying to court his own mated reflection. Well, apparently that was pretty common that was a pretty common thing for pigeons back in the day. He's never tried to court me. I guess I'm not as attractive as maid Oku-san. Sort of like Narcissus. Well, yeah. I handed in my recorder instead of my math homework. Wait, what? How the hell do you do that? What should I do? Is Mr. Nanaki still in the staff room? Excuse... Huh? Mr. Nanaki and Dr. Iwani, I didn't expect to see them together. And you see nothing particular about these numbers? Nothing at all. There is a statistical deviation visible in the data on the students from the past few years. I had hoped to get some insight from you, but it would seem I have overestimated you. Really? Sorry I couldn't help then. I'm siding with my teacher. Apparently I got hots for teacher. I swore to myself I was not going to make the joke. I swore to myself I was not going to do it. I'm sorry. That's not very nice, Doctor. What do you want? Hello, Sanders. What is it? Sir? I gave you my recorder earlier instead of my homework. So you did. Here you go. Here's the workbook. Thank you, sir. Sorry, sir. Like teacher, like pupil. Today is track day. We'll be timing each other today, so I've made sure to prepare to be in the top shape. Huh? Why is the doctor here? You didn't know? I'm in charge of nutrition for all athletic clubs. Your advisor asked me to bring steroids today, but... Okusan has no need for those. Bring Okusan pudding, or bring nothing at all. As you can see, your captain doesn't want them. I prepared this just for him, and I'd really like to see how his body will react to it. Okusan said he didn't want it. It smells weird. Have Facebook or drink it instead. I don't want to drink it, and I don't want to put it off on anybody else. Can I just splash in his face, please? Can that be an option? Please? Fine, I'll drink it. Whatever, anything to make the doctor get lost. No! What are you doing? That's not for humans. Okusan knew he could trust you, facefucker. You are his greatest ally. Yuck. What was in that? Facefucker leveled up. Wisdom increased by 10. What the hell? An interesting reaction. Thank you. This has been most informative. I'm not sure why, but I think it made me smarter. Race you to the other end of the field, Okusan. That's all for today. Finals are coming up soon, so make sure to study hard. Yay! Hey, Okusan! What is it? I've been wondering for a while now. What is the pudding you're searching for? Pudding eating his pudding naturally. But you know where Okusan can find pudding? Facefucker? In a grocery store. Indeed! Okusan goes at once! Wait, Okusan! God damn it. And he's gone. He's back? Facefucker is a liar! A traitor to the cause! Ow! Okusan, stop! You're hurting me! There was no pudding! Not at all! Not even a trace! Okusan hates you! Facefucker! No, why is this happening? We got our finals back. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests. Saunders? Sir? You ranked top of the year this time. Well done. What? She beat you by 2 points, Shiogane. Oh well. Sakuya's glaring daggers at me again. How nostalgic. Anyways, my hard work paid off. Yippee! The sun. Its majestic brilliance sweeps across the land, lighting it into the incandescent glory. It's the first day of the new year. Looks like I'm still alive to enjoy it. Oh, hello again. Fucker. I am boring, motherfucker! Oh, sorry.
No, nothing worse of it.
It's a little cold out, but it's calm and the sun is warm. I think I'll...
Remember the point of a giant star in the sky.
I think I'll go visit the sunshine. I'm not sure if you're being really smart, poetic, or really high on something.
All of the marijuana.
Marijuana doesn't even do that. We're into. There's a lot of birds here today. Must be nice to have warm winter plumage. Maybe I should borrow some birdie. I think I'll buy an amulet and go home. Facefucker! Happy New Year! Here's to many happy returns, right? What are you doing, Ryuta? Exactly what it looks like. I'm working here today and tomorrow. Oh! Looks good on you. You came here to buy an amulet, right? Which would you like? I'd like one for fulfillment in school, fulfillment in arts, fulfillment in conquest. I'm sorry, I'm going for conquest. Here you go. You have an amulet for fulfillment of conquest. What the hell? Thanks, Ryuta. Are you here all day today? Yep. The first day is always busy. Oh, well, I was going to ask if you wanted to go to lunch together. But, sorry, Facefucker, maybe some other time? Since you're here, why not go get a fortune? They're next to the main building, over there. Okay, thanks, Ryuta. I'm not sure who's watching at this point. All I know is I'm so sorry it's taking so long. Mr. Nanaki, Happy New Year! Oh, hello, Sanders. Happy New Year. Did you get your fortune, sir? Yes. Unfortunately, I seem to have drawn the chicken of ill omen. Why don't you take one? I will. Which one should I take? This one. Oh, Sechi Blessing. Good. Got a better one than I did. I think this will be a good year for you, Sanders. Thank you, sir. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all had a good vacation. I hibernated. Of course. What a shocker. You're still hibernating, sir. Wake up. Oh. I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts. There's nothing special this semester, nothing to worry about. Hatoful Boyfriend, the most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon and for the pigeon. Third term. 3 terms in and I'm still wondering why I'm playing this game. Excuse me. I am so sorry. It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! Oh, tomorrow's Legumentines. I think I'll buy some beans. I apologize, I don't get the culture right here. Yep, I am so sorry. Today, Legumentines is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, but apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful. Good evening. Here for some beans? Yes, I am. Yes. Is there any kind that you think is particularly good? This year's trend is towards the beans melody for racers, but they are a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really. That's true. And sometimes the cheaper ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. I think I'll buy calm corn, bitter black beans, country millets, swollen hemp, and racing blend.
Well, here's a good racing blend. I'll take these. Thank you, miss. Here you go. Today's the day. Preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to the special sunbirdie. Oku-san, wait!
What is it? Oku-san was about to escape into this great outdoors. I have something for you. It's Clementine's Day, remember? It's already been a year since you met me, Oku-san. I'm never sure if we'll get along well, but I like you. So please, here. Whew! Such beautiful beans. Whew! Oku-san is thankful. Oku-san likes you too, facefucker. He immediately opens the package and begins devouring its contents. Seeing him enjoying them makes me happy too. Finals are over. Time to coast along until spring break. Is the track team doing anything during break? I should go ask. Okusan, are you here? There he is. He has a bag of dyed beans and a canteen. Is he going hiking? What are you doing? Woo! As you can see, Okusan is preparing to depart on a great journey. Over spring break? Woo! No, Okusan has quit school and is going on a quest.
Oh, I do that. What?
Okusan, you can't do that. It is a miracle for someone with a brain like yours to get into school in the first place. And if you waste your chance, you'll end up a failure. Woo! Okusan will not be stopped. Okusan is going on a quest to seek the true pudding. Oh god, this again. What is the true pudding? It's not what I think of as pudding, right? Woo! Pudding is the ambrosia of the gods, miracle and jiggling, corpuscle form, treasure shining with the 7 colors of the rainbow. I never want to hit a bird so hard. And no, PETA, don't even think about it. Woo! Those who partake of its wobbling flesh will never experience sadness again. 7 colors of rainbow. I'm not sure I'd want to eat that. You're serious? You're leaving? Woo! Okusan never goes back on his word. I'll let him go or go with him. Go with him. I'm coming with you. Woo! What? Fair maiden, this quest will be mortally dangerous. I don't care. If this true pudding really exists, I want to find it with you. Woo! Okusan knows your abilities well, facefucker. You will not be an impudent. So you'll take me with you? Woo! Very well. Birds of a feather must flock together after all. Yay! Let's go! Woo! Until we catch the end of the rainbow! And so our great journey began. We ran for years across fields, forests, and mountains, searching ever onwards. And now we stand in the ancient, undiscovered ruins of Pudding. This chest must contain the pudding itself. Help Okusan open the lid, facefucker. So, this is the end? It's Bride's. Eyes! There's nothing inside. A fake? What should we do, Okusan? I guess this... Okusan? Clad in feathers of purest white, his golden pudding steed shining in like the sun itself. Oh god, it's Godbird. Godbirdie. At last he returns to his lost home, guiding the pigeon to the pure, promised land. What's going on, Okusan? Are you talking? I'm no longer the one called Okusan. I am now Pudi, Lord of Pudding. Okusan was but my avatar on the mortal plane. I am now complete once more. Okusan, what are you? I am grateful to you, fair one. I have at last achieved my goal. Wish I had a voice changer on this mic. I am the bringer of true pudding. I shall bring about a world of pudding. What is this pudding you're talking about? Come on, tell me! Pudding is hope. It is the future. I shall now become the very concept of pudding itself. That's not Nutenium. I have enjoyed our travels together. However, you must live on and forget me. That is life. If you can fulfill the concept of pudding, I shall be satisfied. I shall not live or die. I shall be the concept of ideal pudding, never in wax or wane. There shall be no regrets. Farewell.
Face Falcon.
Okusan! And so the world was engulfed in pudding. According to the fundamental principles of Okusan's new universe, every living being carries pudding in its heart. Hatoful Boyfriend original version. Oh, well, hey, this was interesting to say the least. Congrats to these people for bringing one of the strangest games I've ever played to the forefront. Pigeonation Inc. By the pigeon and for the pigeon. Ending number 7, 2011, A Pudding Odyssey. Okay. At this point, which are Metro 2033 and the last episode of my Outlast playthrough, which it has the cheesy lines and a story I probably shouldn't have told, but I did anyways. So I'll probably be uploading those later, but I want to get some food first because I'm starving. So yeah, I also have The Evil Within on deck with Amnesia Justine. I still have some unfinished business with that game. never actually played Justine, so there you go. Machine for Pigs at some point. Hotline Miami, because I've never played the game. And one other game I will mention once I upload the playthrough of Outlast. I have a little announcement at the end of that. So please stay tuned and look forward to that. 23 hours according to my source. But please, if you enjoyed this, like, share, subscribe. Watch it again if you had fun, especially when Jade was down here. Yeah, I honestly had some fun with this. I wanted to choose the funniest ending I can come up with or foresee, and I was... It was the weirdest ending. I will admit, one of the weirdest endings I've seen to a video game. But, in the meantime, as always, y'all have a nice day, and take it easy. Now, how do I stop this? Stop broadcast.